Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO video, and today guys, we have a crazy deck for you guys, and this is going to be Zoroark, Weavile, Drifblim techs, or Zoroark Weavile with some pretty crazy techs. Either or, this deck is insanely interesting and has a lot of interesting stuff to kind of make it work. So, let's take a look at the list, my thought process behind all the cards, and how everything works. So, the main stars of the deck are Zoroark-GX and Weavile with Rule of Evil, and we have the new one from the new set 2 with Evil Domination. Both these Weaviles are pretty strong. And the Rule of Evil one, I think, is genuinely the better one because Rule of Evil is a little stronger. But the way we're going to make this work is we're going to combo Weavile's Rule of Evil with Drifblim. And how this is going to work, Drifblim has the attack Damage Transport. Move 4 damage counters from each of your Pokemon to your opponent's active Pokemon. So it may seem a little weird. Why would I ever want to do that? Well, what if I get Flying Flipped or something, right? Well, the main reason for Drifblim is because you'll actually just Rule of Evil your own Zoroarks, your own Tapu Lele, and maybe Genesect, and then what you do is just you can use Drifblim's attack to move all that damage off and put it back onto your opponent. It's an interesting combo that I wanted to try out, and that's the idea here. And then we have the new Weavile too, with Evil Domination, which is for 1 energy, you do 50 damage for each of your opponent's Pokemon that has any ability. Very strong attack. It doesn't need a dark energy. The thing is, with Evil Domination and Rule of Evil uses colorless energies, while Evil Domination uses dark energy. So it kind of sucks. But we do play Rainbow Energy in here to contrast with our Drifblim and our Genesect, and it kind of helps against Buzzwole. We'll talk about that in a minute. So the Buzzwole Lycanroc matchup, we have a couple of techs to deal with that. That matchup is kind of hard to beat, but we have a couple cards to help us. We do play a 4-3 Zoroark line. I really wanted to add a 4th Zoroark-GX deck, but I have no idea what I want to take out. There are so many interesting cards in this deck that, like, I genuinely do not know what I want to remove. I genuinely feel like every card in this deck is perfectly fine, and we don't need to take out anything. It's such a tough decision as to what I want to remove from this deck to make room for a 4th Zoroark-GX, but I just don't know. But if you want to find room for a 4th, be my guest. You can always just go 3 Zoruas, but it's important to start with them. So we have Drifblim, which we just talked about, but we also have Weavile, which could be useful against Buzzwole, right? 80 damage, it is a Psychic type, so with a Choice Band, you're going to do a 110, which means you're going to one-shot Buzzwole, so that's kind of the idea behind Weavile. We can also use Weavile against something like Necrozma, Espeon-GX, you know, Gardevoir even, so Weavile does serve some pretty good purposes in this deck, so that's why we do play Weavile. We do play Shining Genesect. I'm just trying this out. You can actually use Energy Reload with Rainbow Energy, which is a very interesting combo. I didn't know you could do that, until, like, literally I just found out, so I was like, oh, we're going to try out Genesect. I have not tried this deck out with Genesect yet, but we are going to use Genesect in here. Again, it's kind of just here to deal with Lycanroc-GX. Gaia Blaster will one-shot him thanks to Choice Band and Rainbow Energies, so we're going to try out my boy Genesect. I'm playing one Espeon. If we play against Gardevoir, which is a hard matchup for this deck, we can just Rule of Evil and then hit 3 Gardevoirs and then de-evolve them, kind of go from there. That's the idea behind Espeon. We got our 2 Leles. I wanted to play 3 so badly because you genuinely do want to have abilities on your bench to combo with Drifblim, but sometimes you don't. It's like, okay, Drifblim's nice, but if it's prized, too many Rule of Evils will hurt you in the long run. So that's kind of my idea behind only 2 Leles instead of 3. Now we do have some other cards. We do play 1 Captivating Pokepuff. I'm just testing this out as a way to force something on the bench. We can use this to force an ability on the bench, which is mainly why it's here. So we can use Rule of Evil or Evil Domination. Whatever. It's so hard to say that word, I swear. Why can't it just be Evil Abomination? Why does it have to be Evil Domination? I don't know. I guess it's Domination, right? Yeah, it is Domination. Evil Domination. 1 Evosoda. I wanted to make room for a second one because there's a lot of stage 1s in this deck. 2 Field Blowers to mainly get our abilities back. Gardevoir is kind of rising up in popularity again. Gardevoir Zoroark's a deck that's seeing play right now. And I think Gardevoir Drampa, Gardevoir Espeon are also some decks that saw play this weekend. 4 Puzzle of Time, just a great combo with Zoroark. 1 Stretcher to get your Pokemon back. I am playing 1 Special Charge. Now, if I was not playing Rainbow Energy, I would not play this at all. But because we have 8 Special Energies and because Enhanced Hammer is so popular, we need to play Special Charge in this deck. 4 Ultra Balls to search for your Pokemon. 2 Acerolas. Sometimes you can Acerola your Rule of Evil Pokemon. That could always work. 3 Brigettes. Turn 1 Brigitte is just too strong. It's also a good throwaway card for trade, because sometimes you just don't want to trade off important cards in your hand. But if you have that Brigitte that you don't need because you already did your Brigitte, it's like, alright, I'll just trade off my boy, or my girl Brigitte. 2 Cynthias for draw. We got 3 Ns for draw. We got 2 Sycamores for draw. 2 Guzmas. I wanted to play 3, but I think it's okay to get away with 2. This is more of like a spread build, but once you do 1 Rule of Evil, usually Zoroark's hitting 1 shots pretty easily, so I feel safe with just 2 Guzmas instead of 3. Could be wrong, though. I do play 1 Mallow. I just find Mallow really good in a deck that uses Rainbow Energy and DCEs, and I like it. And we don't need to play in the same amount of supporters, obviously, because Puzzle, and genuinely you can honestly cut this down to 1 Sycamore if you really wanted to. I am playing 3 Choice Bands. Now, I kind of made this list off of a 2nd place deck, Weavile Zoroark deck that took, I think, what? 2nd at Malmo Regionals? I have the screenshot on my phone, I can pull it up here. But this is basically what the deck list is based off of. And I think that list only played 1 copy of, here, I'll pull it up. Yeah, this list right here. I got it off Twitter. Forget who the person was, but if you're watching the shout out to you. I got off Pokestats TCG, so you can probably, they retweeted it. But as you can see, their list here, very similar as to the list that I based this off of. As you can see, they play 1 Sycamore, 1 Mallow, 1 Professor QE, 2 Acerolas. But they play Enhanced Hammer. I wanted to make a video on this list too, but this Drifblim Weavile deck's been interesting to me for the past day or so, so I was like, I gotta make a video on this. And why not? Because Weavile Zoroark is already pretty popular right now. So yeah, we got 1 Floatstone, we play 4 DCs, 4 Rainbow Energies, and that's the list I have come up with. The only thing I would honestly consider changing is maybe just going 1-1 Weavile, but I like having the 2 Weaviles, because Rule of Evil is one of the center points of this deck, so I'll see you guys in some matches in just a moment. Alright guys, let's go find some matches with our deck. Kind of excited to see how this game, the deck will play for us. We are up against Gardevoir, which I want to say is a fair matchup, as long as our Espeon and for some reason both Weaviles do not get prized. But judging from that name and the coin, he's going to be playing a stack deck. He's clearly got like all full arts, I'm calling it. I recognize that name, and I know that coin is like really expensive. We don't get a turn from Brigette though, which is a little unfortunate. We are going to open up with Zorua. Not the best starter, obviously. Well, usually you want to start with Sneasel, but we'll see. Well, turn on Brigette, asking you shall receive. Alright, we do have Espeon in the deck, which is good. He opened with a Lele, which forces him to have something with an ability in play. And, so, okay, we do have Rule of Evil. We have Shining Genesect too for the memes. We have all our Zoroarks, but 2 Zoruas are prized. Okay, that's a little bad. Yeah, we should be okay though. So we'll Brigette, get Zorua. Okay, hold on, I gotta fix my stupid internet, dude. My internet is so bad, guys. I apologize for all the times my game does not want to go fast. Alright, so I guess double Sneasel then. That's fine. We'll see where we go from here. If it lets me play this, Brigette, come on, dude, do not disconnect me. I can play the Rainbow Energy now, which I think I will do, and I'm gonna pass. Hopefully, my opponent gets more abilities in play. He probably recognizes the situation that he's gonna be in, though. He's gonna be up against a Weavile Zoroark deck, so we'll see. He's actually just attaching the DCE. He does have Brigette, but again, if he has to play another Lele, I'm fine with that, because that's actually a good thing. That forces 2 abilities on his board, so now Rule of Evil is putting 120 on his side. Pardon me. I cannot talk today. Oh, there's Wi-Fi symbols popping back up. So we're gonna see a Brigette. We'll see if he plays Octillery or the Zoroark version of Gardevoir. Okay, so he is playing the Octillery version, but that is more abilities. And just an energy drive for 40. Alright, see what he's doing, but it's interesting. We drew an Ultra Ball, which is something we can discard. So we can put down Zoroark-GX, we can put down Zoroark-GX. And we'll trade probably just the Ultra Ball, I guess, because we still have all of our Ultra Balls left. Okay, dude, come on. Don't disconnect me. Thank you. We got Weavile. We can put this one down. I mean, Rule of Evil's important, but we can use this Evil. This one's still good too, right? Because he's going to have technically 5 abilities in play, which is 200 damage. Right? No, 250. So we're going to one-shot his Gardevoirs now if he puts down 2 Gardevoirs. Or Noctilbury. I don't know if I want to N or not. But I think we'll get rid of the N. I don't think he only has 3 cards, so I guess we can play it safe. Okay, we drew a DC, which is good, because I did want to attack him here. Though Zoroark might get knocked out next turn, which I'm worried about. And I am going to do Sycamore. We are going to lose Espeon, but we still have Stretcher, we still have Puzzles, so we should be good. We drew a Pokepuff. I could play that and take a peek at his hand. Or I can hold it. I feel like I want to hold it, though, I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I don't know if I want to hold it or not. It's got 3 cards. I guarantee you one of those is either a Sycamore, an Octillery. I think I'll hold it. Well, the only thing we'll force on his bench, realistically, is a Ralts, maybe a second Remoraid. I doubt he plays 3 Leles, so I guess we can play this now and just take a seat. Okay, 2 DCs and a Sycamore, that's actually a pretty good hand. I mean, the 2 DCs, you can put one down. But yeah, we'll hit this Tapu Lele. We can actually knock it out next turn, or we can just leave it to be KO'd by Rule of Evil at some point. Hopefully he didn't draw anything. Okay, good. So he's gonna have the Sycamore what he drew, which was a rare candy. That's a really good discard for me. Hopefully our Zoroark does survive the turn. Ultra Ball, okay. Hopefully his hand is not rare candy, Guardy, Octillery. He got rid of, ooh, Fairy Garden. Okay, interesting. We can actually use Fairy Garden to advantage too. So, we put the Octillery down, so now that's 3 Rule of Evils. I'm trying to think. Okay, we're gonna see an Ultra Ball. Getting rid of Fairy Garden, and it looks like another Remoraid. And just an energy drive for what's 110. Now, luckily, oh no, we are in range of being Rule of Evil. Oh, I was hoping we wouldn't. That kind of sucks. Now, I don't know if he's playing max potions or not, so I don't know if I want to do Guzma or not. I need to try and ace roll on my Zoroark at some point, though. That's the thing. Okay, stupid timer, go away. So first thing, I guess we'll Field Blower. I'll probably knock out this Kirlia, though, to be honest with you. I wouldn't mind actually doing Evil Domination to it, but I would need to find... if I find a Rainbow Energy, I can give myself... Okay, let's do this. So, first off, we'll trade away Genesect. We do... Okay, so we can take him out. Okay, there's a Rainbow Energy. So we can actually just Evil a Domination. I feel like that's honestly the better play here, is hit him with Evil a Domination. Like, this is a good idea. But I think I am going to take out that Kirlia, though. Well, that's fine. I don't mind this. Do we want to do trade? I genuinely don't. I guess we can get rid of a DC. I don't really see any harm in that. Rule of Evil. Okay, we got Drifloon. I'm actually going to put him down. Maybe we can take out Tapu Lele with Drifblim next turn. And we can heal our Zoroark. Should be nice. So what we'll do is we'll Evil a Domination this Kirlia, knock it out, force him to have to attach another energy to his Lele to knock me out, which I'm fine with. There's Acerola, so we can actually just heal our Zoroark next turn, which is probably going to be the plan. And we're in a decent spot right now. We took out his Kirlia. He does have an Octillery on board, though, which is a little scary. But we took out his Gardevoir threat, which is good. That's how you kind of beat Gardevoirs. You just take out the Guardies. So we're going to see another DC come down. That's all of his DCs, I think, because he got rid of... Yeah, that's all his DCs. So that's actually good. Now he's going to be a little harder to knock out Zoroark in one hit, because he doesn't have access to DC. So another Ralt's going down. We'll see if he gets a rare candy Gardevoir. He doesn't. He just knocks me out, which is fine. I can actually just do Stretcher here. Because I don't need Genesect, obviously. And what we will do next... Okay, hold on. Alright, guys. Sorry about that. Had to quickly cut. I just brought out Zoroark, though. That was what I did that turn. So we'll Stretcher, get back these three guys. We will DC the active for sure. We'll trade, get rid of... Probably just Ultra Ball. Maybe Mallow was better, but whatever, it's fine. Okay, there's an Evosoda. So I can actually just put down the Weavile now. And I'll probably trade off Mallow. I don't think we're going to honestly need it at this point. It's fine. We need to find our puzzles. Okay, there's the Special Charge, which I'm actually probably going to hold. So, that's fine. So we'll Acerola the Zoroarks. Now we're not in range of getting Rule of Evil by our own Weavile. And we just Riotous beating this Tapu Lele, knock it out, and take 2 prizes. There's Zorua, and there's a Choice Band, so not bad. I do like getting these Zorua. Now we can get 3 Zoroarks online, which is good. Alright, again, I had to pause the recording. I am so sorry for that. Not much I can do. Alright, so he's gonna Cynthia, so he's banking on this rare candy Guardy. But again, he's lost all his DC, so unless he does Twilight, he can't really knock out Zoroark this turn. So he's gonna do Secret Spring. I think this turn I'm gonna try and hit an try to hit a puzzle, Acerola my Zoroark, and then Rule of Evil him. Or maybe just attack him with Riotous Beating, I don't know. He's going to Ultra Ball again, hopefully he rare candies for another go. 2 Guzmas, that's actually a really good discard. Okay, he's grabbing Kirlia. Maybe I have to get down another Sneasel then. And Infinite Force. Just for 120, it is 2 shotting me, but without DCE, his damage output is weak. Alright, so we will definitely try and find a Sneasel here, I think. Sneasel and a puzzle. So I'm going to get rid of Lele. Okay, that's good. We got Weavile, but that's not puzzle. Or not Sneasel. Why did I say puzzle? Alright, I think I'm actually going to get rid of... This is tough. I don't know what to lose here. I guess we get rid of Rainbow Energy, that's fine. Okay, we did get a Sneasel, but that does not count. So I'm going to have to puzzle for Ultra Ball, it looks like. So we'll do double puzzle for Ultra Ball and Acerola. We'll Ultra Ball away Zorua and Brigette. Grab a Sneasel. We will we'll do a Special Charge, I guess. Sure. We'll get back a Rainbow and a DCE. We will Acerola Zoroark. We will put down Zorua. We will... I know I'm saying we will a lot. Attach Rainbow to Sneasel, I guess. And... I guess we'll put Choice Band on. I don't mind that. And we'll do Rule of Evil. That's good. And because he rare candied, we can Espeon him, so that's fine. But next turn, we should be able to take out that Octillery, which is big. Though I would have, honestly, I would have preferred to Rule of Evil 4 Pokemon, but I'm fine with just hitting 2. So he's going to end me to 3. Okay, that's a little interesting, because we do lose Zoroark, but we haven't actually played that many Cynthias. There we go, we got Cynthia, and we got Zoroark back, so I'm probably going to do Cynthia, because I don't want to get rid of that puzzle. So there's these Gardevoir, so now he has 4 abilities in play, which is awesome. I don't know what to bring out. Either I bring out Zoroark or Sneasel. Zoroark cannot knock him out, but Weavile can. So we'll go for Weavile. Okay, we do Choice Band. So we're definitely knocking him out with Evil Domination. So I think I'm actually going to trade off the Choice Band. I don't know if we'll need it. Rip, we didn't get Evil Domination. We'll attach to Zoroark. We'll trade off Brigette again. Hopefully we get Evil Domination. Okay, we got double puzzled. I think I'm gonna do it for Sneasel and maybe Guzma. I do want to get... No, we can get Evosoda. What am I saying? What? Okay, I was gonna get Guzma to try and win the game with Lele, but Octillery can easily be KO'd by another Rule of Evil, so that's fine. So we'll put down Weavile. We will do Cynthia. Okay, we got Drifblim, which is pretty lit. Angry Fist. This deck is so funny. Alright, well. Evil Domination. And then all we need to do is just Rule of Evil next turn and we win the game. And that seems good. So we got Choice Band and Zorua. And this should wrap up the game, guys. The deck worked pretty smoothly for me. I didn't use Drifblim or Genesect, but hopefully we get to use them soon. I just apologize for all the cuts, though. So my opponent will do a Cynthia here. But I don't know if he can do anything to really clean up the game. I mean, maybe he can take out Zoroark, I don't know. He'd have to, like, heal off Octillery to save him. But it doesn't look like he's playing Broken Vor. So, that's good. But the deck did work pretty good for us, so I'm not going to complain too much. And we get knocked out by Gardy, but again, it's all gravy, baby. We can bring out the Drifblim. And we just straight up drew Guzma, so we don't even need to finish him off. Or maybe I should have just knocked him out with Drifblim or whatever, it's fine. Well, part of me just wants to wrap it up, but it doesn't, so I think I'm just going to ride just beating him. I could have knocked him out with Drifblim for the style points, but I'm going to take the win while I still have it. And the deck worked pretty flawlessly. That Gardevoir is definitely one of our better matchups, I think. We kind of just ran him over. He didn't even have a bad start. He didn't get Gallade in play, which I'm sure he would have wanted to get Gallade going. But other than that, we kind of just ran him over. The Fairy Gardens are interesting, though. Yeah, apologize for all the pauses, so I really had to quickly cut it. But I'll see you guys in a minute with another game. like 3 files now, so I gotta organize them real quick. But I'll see you guys in a minute with another match, and hopefully we can show the deck off even more. Alright, guys, let's get another match with our deck, and we'll see how it goes. And really, I think as long as we're playing against ability-heavy decks, we're golden. I kind of want to try not a mirror match, but a Zoroark matchup out too. We'll see what we're playing against. Volk, okay, that's actually another good matchup because, you know what, Volk has an ability. So, we are going to win the coin flip, which is nice. And let's see what we open with. We do have Termon Brigette, but at a bit of a cost, but that's fine. We did start with a Zoroark. So that's fine. I think I'm going to Ultra Ball away Guzma and whatever we draw. Okay, we definitely have Termon Brigette. So I'm actually just going to get rid of the other Ultra Ball then. Assuming our Brigettes are in the deck. So let's actually just check the deck real quick. We got all our DCs, all our rainbows, all our choice bands. How is the Weaviles looking? And all of our Rule of Evils are prized. That is actually kind of bad, because we can do 60 to Volk. That makes me a little upsetty spaghetti. Not gonna lie. So we'll bridge it for probably just Zorua, Sneasel, and probably just Zorua. We could get knocked out next turn, so I'm gonna just rainbow and pass. So both Rule of Evils are prized. That's gonna really hurt us, but as long as we take 2 prizes, we should be good. I mean, Turtonator doesn't have an ability, so technically the other Weavile is going to be used for Turtonator and also Baby Volk. So we'll see how this goes, of course. I think this is definitely a good matchup for us. Maybe, depending on how good they set up, a Turtwing Kiawe is really the only thing that I could be worried about. But again, as long as they just fill their benches up with, like, Volks, I'm fine. Does suck we have to lose Rest Stretcher, though. So there's a Ho-Oh. Doesn't look like they're going to be playing Tapu Lele unless they have to. So this could be a little bad. Alright, there we go. There's Lele. So that is 100 damage we are doing now with Evil Domination. Plus we still have Kevin Pokepuff for reasons. Oh, we got the Turtwing Kiawe. That's bad. Obviously, that's not very good. We have to lose our Stretcher, which is also bad. He's actually just opting to build up the Ho-Oh, which is kind of interesting. So we'll see what we draw. We drew Drifblim. It's another Pokemon we have to lose, but what I actually can do is I can trade it off and then Stretcher it back in the deck. And let's see what we draw. Okay, there's DC. We do have an N, so I'm actually going to end him here, because I don't want to lose my poor Drifblim. And that's a perfect hand, actually. Perfect hand. So we'll put down Zoroark. We will trade. Probably just get rid of probably Acerola, honestly. Like, Ho-Oh one-shots me with that Volk anyways. There is Zoroark number 3. So we got 3 Zoroark-GXs online. Don't know what else I want to do, though. I think I hold the trade. I think I'm just gonna hit him for 100. 2-shot him. He still has to retreat, but I'm not. It's not. He probably has Float Stone Fire to knock me out. So I wouldn't be surprised if Zoroark-GX goes down here. Another Turtonator, so that is not an ability Pokemon. Max Elixir, which does find energy, which kind of sucks. Yikes. That Turtonator is building itself up. But if we can knock out this guy, then I'm going to be happy. Does suck we did lose that one Guzma. I can't remember if both are in the deck or not. So I might actually opt to just Guzma the Ho-Oh now, just to get damage on it. Because that's clearly the threat here. We see a Super Rod for 1 energy. So I guess he's doing Sycamore. Yep. Getting rid of N and a Scorched Earth. Alright, please do not find Flowstone Fire. Please don't find Flowstone Energy. Oh, he just straight up concedes the game. Okay, I will take it. I don't know why he conceded. He actually had me in a pretty interesting position with Ho-Oh being in play. But I genuinely don't know why he conceded the game. I'll take it though. That is fine by me. But we'll find another match, and, you know, again, I want to show off maybe even Genesect, because we haven't used Genesect yet, and I do want to use Drifblim, so that'd be great. So we'll find another game. Uh-oh, it's against a Buzzwole Garb deck. Shoot. This matchup is a little bad. I think this might be the worst of the Buzzwole matchups. This is definitely the worst Buzzwole matchup, I think, for us. So we start with Sneasel and Zorua and Lele, and we did open with Brigette. So I think I sacrificed Sneasel here. Sorry, Sneasel, buddy. You gotta be sacrificed for the greater good. He is going first, which kind of sucks. He's gonna get the upper hand. Yep, Buzzwole Garb. This matchup is horrible. Garb actually does prevent Rule of Evil, and he barely plays any abilities, so it's like, we really can't do anything. Really, the best we can do is attack him with Drifblim. 2 Guzmas down is not bad, but other than that, I'm not feeling too confident about this matchup. In fact, I'm considering just straight up conceding the game to save me time, because I know I'm not going to win this game. This is a lost cause. He's actually opting to retreat. Okay. So we drew a Sneasel, which tells me... No, I think I still do Brigette. If Drifloon's prized, yeah, it's prized. Let's just concede. I'm not gonna win this game, guys. Look, there's nothing I can do. Okay, Gardevoir's ability actually prevents Rule of Evil and Evil Domination from doing more damage. And then Buzzwole one-shots me. My Drifloon was prized, so there's no point in playing that game out. I didn't actually get to see what he was playing. I see grass, so it could be a Vika. Vikabulu is another bad matchup, because, again, their only ability is Vikavolt and maybe Lele. We start with Espeon, which I guess could be cannon fodder, sure. Starting with Brigette is pretty nice, so we can always maybe save Lele, save the Ultra Ball for like Lele or Zoroark-GX. He opens with Lele, which is good. That is indeed an ability. He's gonna play a Float Stone. He's gonna end me, alright, that's fine. That hand was not too terrible. But, I mean, I guess I can save my Mallow, which is cool. Alright, hey, we got Brigette back, nice. No energies, though, which kind of sucks. He didn't get turn Brigette either, which I guess is also a positive. Did he find... Wait, I don't know what he's playing. The grass deck box tells me he's playing either Golisopod or... Glaceon? He could be playing Leafeon Decidueye, which is another really good matchup because there's so many abilities. Drifloon is indeed prized. Wow. I think I double up on Sneasels because Zoroark was safely on the bench, and maybe, yeah, I think that's fine. And I think I just passed for now. I don't know what he's exactly playing. I can't tell if it's Leafeon Decidueye or Glaceon. Could be Espeon Garb too. No, it is Leafeon Decidueye. Alright. Again, this matchup is good because the deck it's basically just Pokemon with abilities. So this matchup I'm actually fine with. And we'll see if he gets any Decidueyes in play. Or any Rowlets in play this turn, because he wants to obviously do that GX attack Rain Bloom. Or he might just hit me for 110. No, he does have Brigette. So he'll be able to... I kind of don't want to lose Espeon at the same time. But we still have our Stretcher and our Puzzles. So I guess Espeon can be cannon fodder. Though obviously the best cannon fodder is Weavile. But this is a really good turn though to try and go Weavile. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe try and Guzma here. He plays Turtonator, which is interesting. No, it's not Leafeon Decidueye. Dang it. But he does play Lurantis, so if he's playing the Lurantis promo, that's another ability, so I'm actually fine with that. I think maybe what I do is trap Turtonator in the active, Rule of Evil him. Okay, Lurantis promo is fine, and Leafeon's fine. So he has 4 abilities in place. We are doing 200 damage. So we will not come out with Evil Domination. Okay, I guess he can do Breath of the Leaves and heal his own Leafeons. So it's not like Rule of Evil is even that important, to be honest with you. I think we try and go for the Evil Domination here. The only problem with that is... We only play 1 float, right? So it could be a bit of an issue. I don't know, we'll see. Probably just attach to Zorua. I'll end him. Okay, we didn't get the float, but we do actually have most... Oh, maybe this actually works out for us. If we can hit our Float Stone, guys, we'll be golden. We can actually get rid of a Brigette, which is good. So, Rainbow Energy, the Weavile. We will trade, get rid of Brigette. No Float Stone. Alright, Float Stone, you want to come so I can one-shot this Leafeon? Dang it. No Float Stone kind of sucks, but it's fine. As long as we don't get knocked out next turn, Weavile will be able to knock him out. And I can probably just do Acerola, save my Espeon, and just smack him with Weavile. Or save the Acerola for a rainy day. Maybe Cynthia As long as we do not see a Guzma, and I think he has one. Well, he needs DC Guzma. I hope Weavile doesn't go down. This is kind of really the best tactic we have to one-shot his Leafeon. So hopefully Weavile survives the turn. If not, we're going to have to try and reset him up. That's the problem with only playing one of the evil dominations, right? He's actually putting a Choice Band on Turtonator. Floatstoning the Leafeon. I guess he's going to Shell Trap me here, which technically will knock me out. Which is actually kind of interesting. Well, I mean, he does get added benefits of Laurentius promo, so... I mean, he does have that going for him. You do Laurent... yeah, he can do, what? 50, 70, wow. Just a grass, alright, just a pass. So, we can actually knock him out here. Which seems pretty good. Sure. And I'll probably just do Cynthia, keep the hand. There's a Shining Genesect, which I am going to get rid of. Yeah, that's fine. Another Zoroark. Probably just gonna get rid of Brigette. I don't really know what I'm looking for, I guess. Maybe like another Sneasel. Okay. We'll knock him out. For 230. And we're still doing big damage. I don't think we can take out Turtonator though, because that's 50 damage off. There's a float, so it was brass. Alright, there's a DC, which is also good, so I can always swing with Zoroark. So he's going to bring out the Turtonator. We'll see if he has DCE or not. He does. Rip me. Does he have a supporter? Because he didn't do one last turn. Nope, just a Shell Trap. Okay. So we'll get knocked out if we attack him. But what I could do is I could try to hit Captivating Pokepuff, which I think is the plan. Or actually, maybe I Ace Rolla and go into Zoroark and just try just beating him. So there's options. There are options. I think first off, we'll trade off and really, I'll see if I can find Captivating Pokepuff. Nope. We'll probably just get rid of... I guess we can get rid of the other Weavile, that's fine. So we did get a Zorua though. We'll put him down, I guess. Sure, why not? Maybe I just retreat and save this guy for later and just hit him for, yeah. Because that's still our access to trying to one-shot that Leafeon, so I'm fine with that. Could do Cynthia, but I think I'm going to keep this hand. So we'll just knock it, well, not knock him out, sorry. We'll hit him for 150. We are going to take 80 damage. And then we can just do Ace Rolla next turn, go into the other Zoroark. That's kind of the idea there, because I don't think he'll knock me out anytime soon. Oh my goodness, dude, if I get disconnected, I swear. I'm in such a good position right now. Do not disconnect me, please. For the love of everything that is good, do not disconnect me. My internet is so bad, guys. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness, that max potion out of nowhere. Okay, that changes everything. And a Tapu Lele for an N. Oh no, Hala. Alright, as long as he doesn't get another DC, we should be okay. But yeah, that is, again, 200 damage. So if I can find Guzma, I think I'm actually just going to take out Leafeon. Or I can always knock out Turtonator with this, but if he Shell Traps, no thanks. Field Blower, okay, that does sort of suck, I guess. That's... Still got our Choice Band right. Fighting Fury Belt. So, we can still knock him out, thanks to... what's his face thing, So, strategy here. What is the strategy? I think what we'll do... We'll put this on. I might as well knock out. Yeah, the only threat is really Lele. Still, I don't know, actually. I think I will just knock him out with... Do I knock out the active, or do I just knock out... Do I try and find Guzma? I think it's fine to just... I think we'll knock him out. If he attacks me with Lele, so be it. I can do Special Charge, which I'll do, just to burn it. We could get End to 2 next turn. Just only played 1. We'll trade to get rid of probably a Lele, I guess. That's fine. I still a Stretcher. Oh, wow. Now, I think I'm going to hold his hand, so... I will Evil a Domination, knock him out for 230, because that Lele is on the bench, and we are taking our 2 prizes. And there's our 4th puzzle. There is Drifloon, though I don't think Drifloon's needed anymore. I really wish we got to show it off, but it's whatever. This will probably be the last game. He does have DC in his hand, which kind of sucks. And a Fighting Fury Belt, that's even worse. And a Holo, yo, why did you have everything in your hand? He must have drew the DC, because he would have Shell Trapped me last turn. So that is a little annoying. We will lose our Weavile, and we will lose the win next turn. But, it's whatever. I'll probably just Guzma the Lurantis and do Rule of Evil. Yeah, it's fine. Still raise Rolla. So we'll bring out the Weavile. And we will bench Drifloon, because why not? We will double puzzle for Guzma and Rainbow Energy. He concedes. Dang it. I was actually going to try and set up the Drifblim play there. But that'll wrap up today's video, guys. I think we showed out the deck pretty nicely. I don't have a lot of time to record a video. I'm actually going out soon. So I kind of have to edit this. But I do like this deck, and I'm always down to return to it in the future, in all honesty, because this is a very fun deck. Maybe I'll do a tournament with it when Ultra Prism becomes legal in the tournaments on PTCGO, which I think it might already be. But that'll wrap up today's video. I do like this deck quite a bit. Definitely go try it out for yourself. Let me know how you like it. So I might do a tournament with that deck again, because I do really like that Weavile Zoroark deck. But yeah, the deck is pretty dang fun to play. So yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to help me on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys on another PTCGO video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support on my videos, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.